Welcome to our talk show today with the officer on special duty to the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Anand Madia. We will be discussing how finance technology has brought about a whirlwind change in the way the finance industry works. Once again, a warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us today.
It is my pleasure to be here.
So, let me start by asking you how much has the finance technology grown in the last decade?
Fintech is one of the most fastest and most adopted technologies globally. The Indian fintech sector has seen a phenomenal growth, and interestingly, almost 40% of world's digital transactions are from India. This is information from Ministry of Commerce.
That's actually quite amazing. So, sir, what are the different modes of digital transactions happening in India?
Digital mode of transactions prominently in India in the growing fintech sector are available with several options. Digital lending, digital insurance, your online KYCs, digital microfinance. Now you have sites giving you buy now and pay later options. All of this are a part of the emerging digital transaction trends.
Yes. Sir, would you like to share with us the numbers about the industry?
Sure, it's a matter of pride that India's fintech today stood at about $50 billion, and it is estimated to grow to 150 billion by 2025. The number of fintech startups is currently more than 7,300, and which is supported by an overall funding volume of $30.2 billion. The adaptation rate in India stands at about 80%, and Indian financial sector is growing at about 31% CAGR.
These numbers are really impressive, sir. Can you tell us a little bit about the initiatives being taken by the government of Maharashtra for the growth of the finance technology sector?
Sure. The government of Maharashtra is actively supporting the growth of the fintech sector in the state. In order to achieve this, they have launched the Mumbai Fintech Hub, which serves as a platform for bringing together fintechs, startups, institutions, regulatory bodies, government department, accelerators, investors, and everyone that is involved in this. Through this initiative, the government aims to foster collaboration and encourage the development of the fintech sector in the state.
Yeah, that's really very promising. And, sir, there's a lot of talk about the Mumbai Fintech Hub. Can you tell us something about it? What does it do?
The Mumbai Fintech Hub is first of its kind of initiative. It's a giant leap in the next generation of innovation that shall enable financial empowerment and technological advancements to collaborate with the stakeholders globally. You'll be happy to know that Maharashtra has been the first state to implement the fintech policy in India. The fintech policy was designed and developed to establish Mumbai as a global fintech hub.
And what inclusions does the Maharashtra state fintech policy carry?
Well, sets a guideline and regulation put in place by the government of Maharashtra to support and promote the growth of the fintech in the state. The policy aims to create a supportive and enabling environment for the fintech sector in Maharashtra by providing various provisions and initiatives. The main objective behind this policy is to develop an entire ecosystem with smart centers, a fintech registry, a API sandbox, and it also has a 100 crore rupee fund that would help over 500 companies to access the setup. Overall, Maharashtra state fintech policy aims to foster the development of the fintech sector in the state and contribute to the growth of the local economy.
So, you just spoke about funds to set up 500 companies to assess the setup. Have the funds been successful in attracting new investments according
Yes,
to?
for sure. The fund has attracted rupees 1000 crores in investment and over 9000 crore rupees in indirect investments. Besides, it also meant to promote open banking platforms for faster innovations and integration. The policy is very empowering that it will cultivate and enrich a talent for creating digital engagement with the citizens.
And what are the current technologies being used in India's fintech story?
Oh, a lot of, it's actually a basket of technologies that are being used for the fintech in Maharashtra, including both established and emerging technologies. For example, The technologies that are commonly used in the fintech sector include mobile, web based platforms, artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain, biometric authentication. Internet of Things, or IoT as it is called, is one sector that is constantly evolving, and it is likely that the new technologies will be adopted and used in the future as well.
These definitely are very optimistic trends. So, how much growth is expected in India's fintech market in the coming years?
Quite significant. The Indian fintech market is expected to reach $1 trillion in asset under management and $2 billion in revenue by 2030, according to the recent studies. The growth is being driven by a number of factors, including increasing adaptation of digital finance services by the consumers, the expanse of mobile and internet coverage in our country, and the supportive regulatory environment for the fintech companies. Overall, it is expected that the fintech industry in India will continue to grow at a rapid pace in the coming years.
That's really great. I think we should end on this positive note, sir. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to get such detailed insights into India's fintech ecosystem as well as Maharashtra's fintech market. Thank you so much, Mr. Madia.
Thank you.